Welcome to this week's JVA Coach to Coach Video of the Week, brought to you by NetLink Sports, the preferred court provider of the JVA.
Hi, I'm Coach Mike Dodrell. People call me Dodge. I've been coaching here at Munciana for 23 years. I've been coaching the 12 and under, from 10s and 11s and 12s for at least a decade. So we're going to talk about serving strategy. The 3 C's of serving is concussion, where you want to just fire pace, confusion, and congestion, where you want to make areas with maybe a short serve. We're going to talk about the confusion part today. There are 4 service lanes, 3 passers, and you have 4 service lanes. And we want to try to confuse those passers by crossing service lanes and adding confusion. If you serve between 2 players, it's confusion between 2 players. If you serve between a player and the sideline, then it's confusion between a player and the sideline. And those are easier to pass when the serves are straight on. So what we do is we really train to serve cross court and serve across the passing lanes or those seams, and that creates confusion. Okay, so the Peppers, our 12 and under team, you can see they're warming up behind me. We usually try to avoid the libero. So if the libero is left back or right back, then our servers will move from one side to the other to serve cross court away from them. When you're serving cross court, you've got 67 feet from zone 1 to 1 or zone 5 to 5. If you're serving from the middle, you've only got 61 feet 8 inches to the corner, from the middle of the court to the corner. So you get 7 feet going from corner to corner. So we also have, if you have a server who's serving long straight on, then that's another way to serve cross court and have them have some more court. As you can see, the 4 lanes, we got 4 lanes, we got 3 boxes set up with passers over there. The 4 lanes, 2 on the edges and the 2 in the middle. And sometimes if we have a setter stack, like if they're running a 5-1, the setter's coming out of the back row, out of zone 1, then we'll serve cross court into that setter stack. If they're going setter stack coming on the other side, if she's in left back, then we set or serve cross court to them there. Okay, so if you got a setter who's stacked in zone 5 coming up, then you want to serve that kind of area to create more confusion. If you got an outside hitter who is pushed back and serve receive in zone 5 as well, swinging out of zone 4 in left front, then you'd want to move her back and push a deep cross-court serve to her, or put her on the sideline a little bit. Well, you would probably want to serve her inside so that she'd have to move in and then move out to transition. So that's what we would do serving-wise, depending on the team. If they're a good mid-lane passing team, then you wouldn't want to serve straight on anyway. You'd want to force them into that angle. Okay, to train that cross-court serve, what we got set up, we got the ball carts in the middle of the court. They have to serve on either side of the ball cart, and they can't serve on the same side as the middle box for it to count. So what they're trying to do is serve across that middle box in those 2 lanes from this side, and on that side serve these 2 lanes. They can, when we go to score, we'll usually go 1 point if you go into a lane cross court. The boxes are about 20 feet because we want them to serve deep, so it has to go past the box in order to count, and we'll move that box back as the year progresses. Once somebody gets first to 10, I'd probably count that because it floated right into that seam. That was a nice high floater. So you can score it how you want, but this kind of sets them up, and they alternate sides each time they do it. And like I said, we move that box back when we get it flatter and put more of the concussion part into that.
Thank you for watching the JVA Coach to Coach Video of the Week.